While I was growing up as a young teenager, I had the vision of how I want my life to be. I had the same vision, picturing how I want my spouse to be. And the kids. I pictured how I want my kids to be. You know, living the life, the cars, the money, the houses, a whole lot of stuff. I got a picture right in my head while I was growing up. And that pushed me so hard to start working, preparing myself for the future, which I have planned in my heart. Everything in life has to do with planning. You just have to plan. When you don't plan, you don't get anything done. Take some time out and plan what and how you want your life to be. Especially when you're young, take out time to plan for yourself. While I was little, I dreamt that I was talking to a large number of people. It wasn't a day. It wasn't just 2 days. It came like a series that I'm talking into the microphone, talking to a large number of people in a very beautiful place. And what am I living today? I'm passing this message to you. I am not only a motivational speaker, I'm a broadcaster. So when you study yourself from time to time, you should understand that whatever God has laid in your path to become will always appear in your dreams. You will definitely have the picture of how your future will be like. That's why from time to time when you dream, try to know what that dream is all about. Because your future is already planted as a seed inside of you while you were born. Everything that makes up who we are today was already stocked up on the inside of us before we were conceived. Life has a way of introducing to us at every point in time what we have already had in our quiet time. So we have to study. We have to know what our dreams are and interpret it to the future. Know what the future has for us through our dreams. There must be a conversation, something to tell you what the future is all about. Even if it comes like a parable, like a vision that you don't even understand. But get a picture of what that dream is all about. I dreamt I was talking to a large crowd of people. I was in an auditorium talking to a large crowd of people. And most of you listening to me now, you will tell me that I'm living the dream I had. Because from time to time and from place to place, this is what I do. Learn to know when you are being spoken to. Learn to know when things are being revealed to you. Because when these things are revealed to you, you just need your whole heart to understand what the dreams are, what the revelation is all about. I want to talk to you about enlightening your interests. Your interests. I mean, you should know what your interests is. Your interest in life matters a lot. What you like, what you are interested in, what area of life you are interested in. Yeah, I love to talk. Maybe that's why I'm talking today. So what is your interest? So when you know your interest, that's the only way you can enlighten your desires. I had an interest, making a beautiful family, living a wonderful life. That was my interest. And that's what I'm living today. I had to prepare myself to get myself ready for this position I am today. And that's why I'm here. So your interest in life determines where you will be. Your interest in life determines where you are now, as a matter of fact. So if you don't like where you are, change your interest in life and you will change your position. How do you change your interest? It starts from the mind. Your mindset, the area you focus your mindset on, determines where you are. So if you don't like where you are, all you need to do, change your interest, and everything around you will change. All you need to do, look at the things you love to do. Look at the things you love to say. Look at the things you love to get yourself attached to. If these areas of your interest doesn't tally with what you truly desire, then you have to change them. Your circle of friends. If your circle of friends doesn't match your desire, yet you move with them, you have to change them if you want to have your desire. Everything you do in life, everything that you get yourself involved with, people tend to look at it as your interest. So there is nothing in life you saying that this is the area you have interest in, and whereas the kind of friends you're moving with doesn't tally with your interest, the kind of words you say doesn't go with your interest, people wouldn't judge you that way. All people will tell you is, they look at you, they tell you your area of interest. And if your area of interest is good, whereas you're moving with the wrong set of people, you're moving with people without goals, you don't have a goal. That's what people will tell you, that you don't have a goal. Because only a friend to a coward will sit with a coward and still be friends. No doubt about it. An enemy that knows his friend as a friend will work with that friend because they both have the same mind. They both walk in the same realm of ideas. They both share the same ideas. Two cannot work together unless they agree. Imagine people who fight. At every point they set their eyes on each other. They fight. Will they work together? No. Think about it. You're living a life of another when you feel your desire doesn't go with that person, yet you move with that person. You're living a life that is not yours, trying to please someone else, abandoning your desires and trying to make someone else happy. That's what you're doing. You will never have a life of your own if all you do is try to satisfy others. You will never live a life of your own if all you do is satisfy others. So take out time to understand what your interest is all about. You cannot enlighten your interest if you don't know what your interest is. So many years, so many times have passed, and just a few moments ago I was just pondering about where I've been and how things have transformed for me. From having just the thoughts of how I want my life to be, passing through so many hurdles in life, so many challenges and obstacles that were trying to stop me and then pull me down. But I'm here today. And that's what achieving goals is all about. That's what your interest is all about. When your interest moves from the state of the mind into the reality, that's succeeding, that's moving forward, that's making progress in life. Interest is what leads you in life. So you can't say you have interest in this while you are dealing with that. Your interest should be what moves you, because it is only your interest. It is only your interest that can make you feel satisfied in life. When you follow what you are interested in, when you follow your passion, when you follow what makes you feel good in life, that is living the life. You will live life at ease. You're doing that job that you don't like. You're doing that thing that you don't like. You're dating a girl that you don't like. You are living in a body that you don't like. Come on. When will you find yourself? When will you locate the who that you are? I encourage you today to first of all find your interest. Know what your interest is, and then you use it to guide your life. Success, progress is attached to what you love to do. The good things in life that you love to do, your area of interest, success is attached to it. As long as you are doing something that is good, as long as you're thinking about something that is good, as long as you know what your interest in life is all about, you will definitely make progress. So when you enlighten your interest, it becomes easy for you to go through. It becomes easy for you to carry out. It becomes very, very easy for you to live that life. The interest you have. Oh, you are interested in having a car. You're interested in doing that fine job. You are interested in having that beautiful life that you've always desired to. Come on. The only way you can live that life is to walk it. Know the interest. Know what is involved in it. And then move through. Get yourself grinding on it. And you will definitely live that life. Every moment of your life, your interest is the one that will guide you into better life. Sometimes we do things in life that we don't really like, but because we have to do it, we have to get ourselves involved in it. Fine, but don't let that take your interest away from you. Don't let that steal that joy, that passion that you have away from you. Your passion in life matters a lot. Your passion is the happiness you have on the inside of you. Your passion creates that happiness that when you are doing even the difficult tasks, but because it is your passion, you feel no pain about it. And that leads you to success. That leads you to where you want to be. That interest, that desire you have. I recall a friend telling me about the kind of job that he is doing at the moment. He's not really interested in the job, but because the nation is running on recession, that there is recession in the nation, and then no employer wants to employ anyone, no job anywhere, he's doing it. So I told him, it's okay for you to do the things you don't like to do, but don't let it steal that joy in you. Don't let it take away that joy that you have on the inside. Don't let it take away your interest. Because very soon you will have the opportunity to start doing what you love to do. Life is like that. Everyone has an opportunity. It's all left for you to figure out where the opportunity lies and when it will come. Know it when it knocks. That's where the happiness will be. That's where your joy will come. So when you find yourself in a position whereby you're mingling with the friends that you don't like because they are not in the league, your area of interest, they don't fit into your area of interest. You're having a relationship that is not in your area of interest, that does not suit you. Or you are working in an organization that you feel is not in your interest. But because you have to be there, because you just want a partner, because you just want a circle of friends to be around you. Come on, take out time. Take out time for yourself to find out and plan on how you can start achieving your desired interest. Even if it means quitting your relationship, even if it means quitting that job, even if it means losing your circle of friends. Your happiness in life is what counts, it's what matters. You can't continue living in that life of sadness. You alone with your happiness is better than being in a congregation of people you don't love. Don't eat meat with people you hate, but because you have to eat meat, you have to be with them. But rather, eat vegetables where you find happiness. Because happiness in life is what guarantees you good health. It's what guarantees you safety. So wherever you're happy, try not to leave that position you are. Even if it means losing all your friends. Even if it means you don't have any friends in that island. You are alone there. Fine, but as long as you will be happy, it's fine. It's okay. Remember, every pain you go through in life, you are the genesis and the problem. You will bear the consequences. You are the cause of the problems you're going through. So when you hang out with such friends, when you still, keep yourself in that relationship that you are, that you don't like, that you hate, or you're still doing that job that you don't like, come on. You're the problem to yourself. So just take out time, know what your interest is in life, and take yourself to where your interest is. Look in the direction of your interest and find your rest and happiness there. Because it is only when you locate yourself, only when you locate your desire, you can get what you want out of life. When you are at the right spot, when you are at the right moment, things will begin to work for you. That's where you get a spark of success. Everything you do, everything in life falls in place when you are at the right place, when you are at the right time. Success isn't by accident. Success happens to you when you are ready for success. When you place yourself in the right position, you will run into success. Success is ever waiting for the strong and the mighty to achieve it. Success is looking for whom to take charge of it. Success is looking for that resting place where it can be nurtured and well taken care of. Just be ready for success, and success comes.
Thank you for listening. Kindly search for more episodes of The Creative Minds of the Rich for your uplifting.